Fake star with the way.
All right, to get started, I want to say thank you for an awesome turnout. This is great. Give yourself a big hand for being here today. It's also great to be able to get together as a group, having COVID a little bit behind us, to be able to celebrate together, and each team brings me to a big thank you to our Bear Awards committee. At one time we kind of did that in just the administrative office of athletics. We ventured that out. There are 11 members on the selection committee to kind of give you a feel of how the awards were selected. All our coaches were tremendous in their nominations. We went through those lists as a committee. So many great acts, so many great feats, so many great teams. You can't award everyone, but the committee did a great job in finding our winners. Coaches did a great job on nominations, so I think you'll really enjoy the presentation. So let's give those committee members a hand. A little housekeeping. As we do our awards, as you come up, all of our head coaches are sitting over here to my left. When your name is called or your team's name is called, all of you will be coming to the stage. So you will enter on this left-hand side where the coaches are. You'll come up here. We'll take a picture with Larry in the front, and then we'll also step down and take a picture in front of the Bear Awards, either a team or an individual. All right, some of our awards are honoring people and families. Those families will meet me on this right side to take those photographs as well. So housekeeping, as your name is called, make your way up to the front. The head coaches will meet you up here on the stage with me, and we'll present those awards to you. All right? With no further ado, we'll have Zoe Ingram from FCA is going to come and open us up in prayer, and then our MC, Alec Morgan, will get the party started.
Can I move it down? Or no? Yeah? Okay. All right, let's pray. Dear God, I just thank you so much for this beautiful day, that we're able to just gather here and celebrate all our student athletes' success. I ask that you be with those athletes who are still playing, keep them safe, keep them injury-free. I also ask that you watch over our student athletes as they take their finals in the coming week. And God, I just appreciate so much for everyone who came to put this on, the time, energy, and effort. It doesn't go unnoticed, so I just thank you for them, and I just thank you so much for what UPIKE means to me. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. And now, introducing Alec Morgan, our MC.
Good afternoon. You all look fantastic. Thank you. I am absolutely thrilled to be here. My name is Alec Morgan. If you guys don't know me, I'm the Sports Information Director here at UPIKE. I have the privilege today of recognizing the achievements of our student athletes, something myself and my colleague Michael take great pride in. Before we get started, I'd like to welcome President Dr. Burton Webb, our Provost, Dr. Lori Worth, and Director of Athletics Kelly Wells and his family. Also, a huge thank you to Charity Deal and the entire event services staff for all they've done to put this event together, for Pike TV for providing the streaming coverage, Teddy back there handling the audio video, as well as the food service for making sure you guys are all well fed and we are having a good time. So, round of applause for those. The real reason why we're here today is to celebrate all of you for both your accolades in athletics and in strength of character. After Googling how to open an awards ceremony, I considered highlighting the challenges of the past year in which you all have persevered, such as the pandemic. And then I remembered a quote from the great Lou Holtz, "Don't tell me how rocky the sea is, just bring the ships in." So we'll bring the ships in. We'll start out today with our team's Most Outstanding Player Awards. And up first is men's archery, Jacob Suffrage. Next, on the women's side for the archery team, Alyssa Tenney. And our next most outstanding player for baseball, Mr. Tyler Freeze. He's also in the running for best hair, but we haven't voted for that yet. Most outstanding player for men's basketball, Mr. Corbin Spencer. For women's basketball, Miss Morgan Stamper. Most outstanding for men's bowling, Bryce Oliver. Women's bowling, most outstanding player goes to Christina Cateau. Next up is our cross country team. Men's cross country most outstanding player, Jackson Blaine. Women's cross country, most outstanding player, Miss Amber Moore.
Supposed to run up here, not walk. Right in the middle.
Next, football's most outstanding player, Mr. Chris Dublin.
We're going to make you look short in this picture, buddy. Right in the middle. Right in the middle.
Next up, most outstanding for men's golf, Mr. Blake Maupin. Of course, our men's golf team is currently in practice round today, so we wish them the best. Next up for the women's golf team, Boo Newsom. It's a bit of a haul. Men's soccer most outstanding, Mr. Yuri Roca. Also had a great cameo in the opening video. Congratulations, buddy.
Get right in the middle. There we go. Ready?
Most outstanding player for women's soccer, Ms. Kylie Maynard. Our next most outstanding award winner for men's tennis, Juan Diego Alzate.
Right in the middle. Ready?
Most outstanding player for women's tennis, Andrea Hurtado. Next up for the cheer team. Cheer team most outstanding, Madison Campbell. Congratulations. Most outstanding player from the dance team, Carly Maynard. Congratulations. Next up for our esports team, most outstanding goes to Benji Hall. Congratulations. Next up, most outstanding for the volleyball team, Hunter Cluis. Congratulations. Thank you. Better take him out a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to be so tall. Next up, most outstanding for softball, Mateo Ware. Most outstanding men's track goes to Noah Thomas. Thank you.
Pretty soon we're going to make you have a speech.
There you go. Most outstanding for the women's side, Valerie Kendrick. Our next most outstanding is for the swim team, Mr. Isaiah Janot. One more round of applause for all of our teams most outstanding. Our next award, this year, UPIKE FCA Director Chris West will recognize a coach and a player for a pair of awards. The committee chose the winners based on the following principles and their steadfast commitment to Jesus Christ and His Word through integrity. I'd like to welcome Chris West, FCA Director, up on the stage. These principles include integrity, serving, teamwork, and excellence. And our first award winner, FCA Coach of the Year, goes to Mr. Robert Staggs. FCA Student Athlete of the Year goes to Zoe Ingram. Congratulations to our FCA Coach and Student Athlete of the Year. Our next award is given in honor of Governor Paul Patton and his lovely wife Judy and goes to the team with the highest overall GPA. The nominees for Academic Team of the Year: men's golf with a 3.36, dance with a 3.29, men's soccer with a 3.01, women's golf with a 3.63, and softball with a 3.45. Your Paul and Judy Patton Academic Team of the Year goes to women's golf. Congratulations to the women's golf team. Our next award, the Bill Baird Community Service Award. This award goes to a team or an individual that exemplifies a great desire and track record for serving their community. That behavior mirrors the work done by Bill Baird and his family. Our Bill Baird Community Service Award goes to UPIKE Cheerleading. UPIKE Cheer. The cheerleading team has been very involved in different activities serving the community. Each month they've participated in bagging groceries for the Cornerstone Food Pantry, which partners with God's Pantry in Lexington. The team has helped feed 300 to 400 families in the community. One more round of applause for our Bill Baird Community Service Award winning UPIKE Cheer. Sure. All right.
The next award is an award this year that honors a man who has served this university in every capacity imaginable. He's impacted the lives of students for over 3 decades. This service award will be presented to him for the first time this year, but will remain in his name moving forward in honor of him and his service. Mr. John Byrie for the Service Award.
Thank you, Coach. Our next award is the Female Champion of Character Award. And the nominees. From the cheer team, Chloe Sturgill, Alyssa Tinney, archery. Keely Sturgill, dance. Erin Thabeau, women's bowling. Elizabeth Lukens, women's soccer. And from women's track and field, Verlacia Scarlett. And the winner of the Female Champion of Character Award goes to Verlacia Scarlett. Before we announce the nominees for the next award, I would like to extend a warm welcome and thank you to the Hall family for the donation to the winner of this award, as well as the Female Champion of Character Award. From now on, this award will carry the Travis Hall Male Champion of Character name. And the nominees: Brock Christ, men's golf. James Denichi, esports. John Holyfield, men's bowling. Tyler Toll, archery. Tyrese Christian, football. Austin Weatherington, baseball. And Juan Diego Medina, men's tennis. The Travis Hall Male Champion of Character is Tyrese Christian. A heartfelt thank you to the Hall family, and one more round of applause for our Male Champion of Character. Our next award, the Pikey Spirit Award. The nominees: Darby Chapman, women's golf. Alyssa Sturgill, archery. Brock Christ, men's golf. Jackson Blaine, men's cross country. Sophie Klusner, softball. And Elizabeth Lukens of women's soccer. The 2022 Pikey Spirit Award winner is Jackson Blaine.
Lean muscle, baby. Lean muscle.
I think we can all agree there's not a lot of people more deserving for that award. Congratulations, Jackson. Our next award is the Team Captain Award. The nominees: Brock Chris, men's golf; Mason Witt, dance; Boo Newsom, women's golf; Mateo Cittadino, men's bowling; Carrington Russell, women's bowling; Mikey Swales, baseball; and Lee Kirkland, football. Our winner of the Team Captain Award, Miss Carrington Russell. Congratulations. Congratulations, Carrington Russell. Our next award, the Derek Big Show Silas Orange Heart Award. Otherwise known as the 110% Award, this will go to one person from each sports season. Oh, this goes to one individual from each sports season who is known to give it their all in any and all forms of competition and in life. All of these characteristics describe Derek Big Show Silas and all he did. The nominees: Kerrigan McPeak, dance; Benjamin Hall, esports; Sophia Hunzinger, archery; Christian Witt, cross country; Nate Fees, men's golf; Kylie Maynard, women's soccer; Paige Hoover, cheer; Mirko Dedic, men's tennis; Emily Brown, women's golf; Bethany Tack, women's track; Mary Engler, women's basketball; Grace Williams, women's bowling; Ivan Sledge, football; and Zoe Keaton, softball. Our Derek Big Show Silas Orange Heart Award goes to Miss Mary Engler. Congratulations, Mary Engler. Our next award is a new addition this year and goes to a faculty member who has gone above and beyond in their role supporting athletics and the success of our student athlete, both in and out of the classroom. The nominees: Dr. Mathis Meyer, Dr. Chandra Massner, Dr. Jennifer Dugan, Mr. Rob Music, and Rick Bentley. The winner of the Faculty Member of the Year Award, Rick Bentley. Also new this year, our next award, the Staff Member of the Year Award. This goes out to one staff member, can be in any department, who deserves recognition for their service to a specific program and athletics as a whole. The nominees include Emily Atkinson, Chris Robinson, Miss Mandy Stacy, Mr. Gary Justice. Ms. Daria Aguila. And Mr. Jerry Mullins. The winner of the first ever Staff Member of the Year Award, Mr. Gary Justice. Congratulations, Gary. There's not a whole lot of people who commit themselves to athletics such as that man over there. So one more round of applause for Mr. Gary Justice. Our next award is one that I'm excited to announce especially. It's a new addition that we will carry on in recognition of a student, work, study, or intern who's gone above and beyond within their role in athletics. I'm excited to announce this one, as I said, as he's one of our own in sports information and one of the best young men I know. Student Worker of the Year award goes to Myosin Livingston. If you know this guy, you know he absolutely loves the spotlight, too. Yeah. Our next award, the Comeback Player of the Year Award. The nominees, Miracle Taylor, women's track. Hunter Cluis, volleyball. Christian Witt, cross country. Morgan Dixon, cheerleading. Ben Tate, football. Bailey Frazier, women's basketball. And Cassidy Tackett with dance. And the winner of the Comeback Player of the Year Award, Mr. Ben Tate. Mr. Tate battled back from an ACL injury last season, playing in 9 games for the Bears, totaling 23 tackles, 1.5 sacks, and a pair of tackles for loss. A very well-deserved award. Our next award, the Breakthrough Athlete of the Year Award. This award goes to a returning student athlete that's made a vast improvement over the past season, making the most increased playing time, produced out of nowhere, etc. This award goes to a returning student athlete who has shown marked improvement within their program. The nominees, Aaron Fannin, cheerleading. Michaela Cook, volleyball. Jackson Blaine, cross country. Riley Colette, women's soccer. Morgan Stamper, women's basketball. Lee Kirkland, football. Thomas Olson, archery. James Denici, esports. Martine Lorenzo, men's tennis. Verlacia Scarlett, women's track. And Blake Moffin with men's golf. The Breakthrough Athlete of the Year is Miss Morgan Stamper. After playing behind an All-American forward in the 2021 season, this year's campaign for Stamper saw her complete 21 double-doubles, earning NAIA and WBCA All-American selections. Stamper totaled 437 points this season, averaging 13.2 points a game, and scored the highest individual total this season against Midway with 33. Also had 22 rebounds in that game, too. Miss Morgan Stamper. To tack on one more thing, she also led the country in offensive rebounds. Our next award, the Record-Breaking Performance of the Year Award. First up is men's golf. They broke the single-day scoring record of a 287, which was 1 under par, which was the lowest in school history and the lowest score in tournament history. The cheerleading team, who qualified for the team's first ever NAI National Championship. Their virtual score ranked them 7th nationwide. Our final nominee, Miss Bella Barrett. The archer broke 20 and 40 target scores for 3D, 300, 600, and 1200 for indoor, 360 and 720 records for outdoor. And very impressive. And the winner of the Record-Breaking Performance of the Year Award, Miss Bella Barrett. Our next award, Performance of the Year. First nominee is Mr. Bryce Oliver with men's bowling. First place finish at the USBC sectional singles, bowling a perfect 300 game, which was an awesome video, by the way. Earned the spot in the USBC ISC Championships. The next nominee, Mr. Blake Maupin, who won the Georgetown Invitational in windy conditions, shooting a shooting a 3 under, we're talking golf here, over 2 days for his first collegiate win. Alyssa Tinney and Matthew Russells, the archers qualified for Team USA World Archery Games during the Phoenix Trials. Nicholas Leatherborough, Esports, played a pivotal role in the League of Legends Championship that led to the team's first ever Mid-South Conference Championship victory. And football for their 59-0 destruction over Weber International. The performance of the year is Alyssa Tinney and Matthew Russell. These two will be representing Team USA this summer at the USA World Archery Games. Our next award is the Graduate Assistant Coach of the Year Award. This year's Graduate Assistant Coach of the Year Award goes to Mr. Colton Boyle, football. One more round of applause for GA of the Year, Colton Boyle. A lot of hard work coming from that man right there. The next award, Assistant Coach of the Year. And this year's winner is Miss Shelby Wheeler, women's basketball. Our final coach award, the head coach of the year. The 2022 Bear Awards head coach of the year is Mr. Clifton Williams. Our next award is the Female Freshman of the Year Award. And the nominees, Emma Caldwell, cheerleading. Madeline Hamilton, dance. Sophia Beverly, women's golf. Erica Warren, women's bowling. Bella Barrett, archery. And Valerie Kendrick, women's track and field. And the winner of the Female Freshman of the Year Award goes to Miss Bella Barrett. Bella has gathered more accolades than you could count this season, but they include a second-place finish in the Mid-South Conference 3D Championships, first place at the 3D Nationals, second place at Outdoor Regionals, and first and second place in team rounds at the National Tournament. She broke 7 school records this season and was a USA Archery All-Region selection. Ladies and gentlemen, Bella Barrett. Our next award is the Male Freshman of the Year. Nominees are Ethan Moore, men's track and field. Matthew Russell, archery. Kyle Elkins, esports. Cyrus Ramsey, cross country. Jonathan Deuce Morton, football. Wesley Yazel, men's bowling. And Ryan Sarton from baseball. Our Male Freshman of the Year is Mr. Jonathan Morton. Morton was named Mid-South Conference Defensive Freshman of the Year, while also garnering MSC and NAI Player of the Week honors this season. Our next award, the Female Newcomer of the Year. Nominees are Emily Bechtel, women's golf, and Miracle Taylor for women's track and field. The Female Newcomer of the Year is Miss Emily Bechtel. Through injuries and sickness on the team this season, Emily has stepped up to play as a starter for the Bears, helping the team along the way in its win at the Alice Lloyd Spring Invitational. For this next award, I'd like to welcome Mia Valentino up on the stage. This award, the Joe Valentino Male Newcomer of the Year Award, named after the late Joe Valentino, a former Bears baseball player, a former Bears baseball standout, by the way. And the award will be presented today by his daughter, Mia Valentino. Who didn't get any mustard on her dress. The nominees are Valentin Ortiz, men's tennis. Maurice Dixon, men's basketball. The Joe Valentino Male Newcomer of the Year is Valentin Ortiz. Ortiz played as the #1 singles for the Bears this season, was named first team All Mid-South Conference, going 9-6 to help the Bears to a winning record for the first time since 2016. Congrats, buddy. Congratulations, Valentin Ortiz. Our next awards, the Female and Male Team of the Year. First is the Female Team of the Year nominees. Women's Track and Field. Women's Basketball. Cheerleading. Women's Golf. And women's bowling. The winner of the Female Team of the Year award goes to women's basketball. Congratulations, ladies. One more round of applause for our Female Team of the Year, women's basketball. Next up, the nominees for the Male Team of the Year. Men's tennis. Men's bowling. And esports. The Male Team of the Year. Men's bowling. The team recorded 7 top 5 finishes throughout the season, including an impressive win at Tier 1 Glenn Carlson Invitational in Las Vegas. The NAI National Championship Qualifier, men's bowling. Our next award, the Female Athlete of the Year Award. The nominees, Boo Newsom. She was a 4-time tournament winner, NAI Player of the Week, and a 5-time Mid-South Conference Player of the Week. Morgan Stamper, an NAI All-American, WBCA All-American, first team All-Mid-South Conference, and a 4-time Mid-South Conference Player of the Week. Valerie Kendrick, track and field. Managed a podium finish at the MSC Indoor Championships with 3rd in the shot put, broke the school record in shot put and the discus, and was a 2-time Mid-South Conference Field Athlete of the Week. Christina Cateau, women's bowling. She was a first-team All-Mid-South Conference selection and an NAI All-American for the 2nd consecutive season. Our final nominee, Bella Barrett. We've already highlighted her awards about 3 times now. She has been incredible this season. And the winner of the Female Athlete of the Year award, Morgan Stamper. One more round of applause for our Female Athlete of the Year. Next, the nominees for the Male Athlete of the Year. Bryce Oliver, men's bowling. Oliver led the varsity squad throughout this season, leading the team in filled frames and strikes. He was also a USBC ISC national qualifier. Noah Thomas, track and field. Thomas broke 2 school records in the shot put in the weight throw, finishing 3rd at the Mid-South Conference Indoor Championships, qualified for the NAI Indoor National Championships, and also owns a school record in the hammer and the discus. This season, in his career, he has won 5 Mid-South Conference Player of the Week distinctions. And our final nominee, AJ Clements. Clements earned 1st place at the 3D Regionals, 2nd place at 3D Nationals, 1st place team finish at Regionals, and 2nd place team finish at the Mid-South Conference Tournament. Clements holds 4 school records and was an all-region selection. Our 2022 Male Athlete of the Year, Mr. Noah Thomas. One more round of applause for Mr. Noah Thomas. It's hard to believe we're down to our final awards. Our next award are the Chrisman Awards for both male and female Senior Athlete of the Year. The Chrisman Award was established in 2007 by the family of Charles Chrisman. The award is presented in his memory and honors his life. The award is presented annually to a graduated male and female student athlete who exemplify the love of sport, love of university, and a love for the community. A monetary award is also included. A longtime trustee of Pikeville College, Mr. Chrisman was the epitome of a servant leader. He was known for his tremendous faith and dedication to church, family, and the college he and his grandmother attended. An advocate for students, he was generous with his time and treasure and believed in the power of education to change lives. First up, the female Chrisman Award winner is Ms. Georgia Sadiri. And the male Chrisman Award goes to Mr. Luke Humphrey, football. Is he not here? Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for all of our Bear Awards winners.